Morning, everyone. Anthony, Wall Street Trader, 8:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on January 4th, 2023. This is not financial advice. We're here to talk about Quant. This is educational. Please make sure you consult with an advisor or do your own homework. One or the other will do. But in the meantime, let's go take a look at Quant US dollar. Before we get into that, let's just discuss a couple of quick things. Number one, the way I look at quant is two things. US dollar version is very important, but underlying pairs are equally important because they are the ones that are ultimately the components that drive the dollar version of the pair. So quant's inner strength is quant BTC. The benchmark is Bitcoin US dollar. So let's take a look at those two. But before that, let's just look at the US dollar. This is the outcome. We are starting to break that 110 line that was over here, like 109 and change. We broke up. So we're starting to see a nice green candle. Upon further inspection, we're looking at a candle that's going from literally yesterday straight through this resistance area here, which we cleanly broke. I think the next upside target's around 115. The one after that, if we continue to pierce that 115 level, will be 131. Now zooming out a little bit, just to be very cautious here, we're still sort of in crypto winter, so anything's possible. We do have a couple of possible downside impacts. If we're not able to break this, first stop would be back down to 106. Another case would be around 87, and then from there it's helter skelter. But in the meantime, let's go take a look at the underlying pairs. Quant Bitcoin also starting to penetrate this line of resistance to 667. If we continue up, we're in really good shape there as well. Bitcoin US dollar, the benchmark, is kind of hanging out roughly around the same thing. Not much going on with Bitcoin. Really, Quant US dollar is being driven by Quant's inner strength, meaning it's doing much better than most other cryptos out there. And that shouldn't be a big surprise to any one of you watching this video. In the meantime, looking over a couple hours ago, we just see this little blip on the screen as I scan for news on Quant. This may be one of those automated articles, but nonetheless, showing that we've breached 110, which is really good. I think overall, now that we continue to see strength on Quant Bitcoin, I think we could see some further upside from here. Things to note, Bitcoin's doing well. I think over the next month, I think cryptos and the tech stocks should do well. I'm a little more worried about between February and June. I think that's where we're going to start to see some rocky road ahead overall. Quant may be exempted from that just based on its core technology, but wanted to give everyone an update on that. Bitcoin dominance, nothing new here, kind of hanging out down here at 41%, but definitely seeing a trend line. So obviously we want this to lay down here for a while Quant does its magic and doesn't get offset by Bitcoin dominance. In the meantime, Quant US dollar looking really good here. Take another close look. We're just skyrocketing off. And honestly, it looks to me like, yeah, let's see how far we can go. Ideally, we get up to 115, and then from there we pierce that. So stay tuned. Talk soon. Bye.